Da 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 da, oh oh oh. Da 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 da, making a Christmas memory.
Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas. Welcome to Vlogmas, guys. So let's talk money, okay? This is the Christmas period, so we definitely have a lot to do with money. We have a lot to spend on. So you have me, okay, who's going to come here and just give you tips on how not to go crazy this Christmas. So I'm going to be talking about Christmas budgeting, just how you want to budget your money, how you want to put your money so that you don't overspend and then you go hungry in January. Normally this video I would have liked to do it in November, but there was no time, so we're just going to do it. I'm trying to do it early this year. This is going to help you to limit costs and also save some money. Okay, so let's go straight into it. The first thing you want to do is assess your finances. Okay, don't sit and now you want a dress for 100,000 when your salary is 10,000. You want to assess your finances. What are the things you have to do this end of year? How much do you have at hand? What are the things that are more important? You want to figure all that out. Assess your finances. If you have like 7 sources of income or 2 sources of income or 1 source of income, you want to understand, okay, this is where money is, this is all the money I have. How can I maximize this money to make things possible? Okay, so when you do that, set a budget. You know everything you need, you know everything you want, so you want to set a budget. Generally, I've said it so many times, for me, when it comes to setting a budget, my easiest Christmas plan is always that we plan for Christmas in November so that we are not choked up in December. So generally in November, I come up with my Christmas list. Like each kid has their own Christmas list. Like, okay, Monique needs shoes. I buy them 2 pairs of shoes, 2 pairs of church outfits, and then 1 casual outfit. That's what I do. And then with their toys and their bags and all the other little accessories. So I write the whole list to figure out exactly how much I am going to need to make this possible. After writing that list, I go as well, I write a tentative menu. Sometimes it's true that I might not follow the menu because with time you can get to see that, maybe this thing is not available, this thing is expensive, I change my mind, I want this instead, I want that instead. So it happens all the time. So that's what I just go ahead and do now my list. When I've made the list, I'm going to see how much it costs. And it's supposed to be matching my finances, okay? Like if I know that my finances are not financing, I'm going to try to reduce the budget so that it matches. Next thing I'll talk about is prioritizing. Even though I've written this list, it gets to a point that you might have been writing your list looking at the prices of last year and all that. But with the economy, with how dollar is now, we all know that prices will be dancing and dancing. So a dress that you got last year at 20K might be 25K this year. So you might have done your plan, done your budgeting, and then when you go on the ground, you notice that, oh, certain things that I thought were going to be this price is higher now. So you have to prioritize. You don't have to come and kill yourself like, no, I want this particular amount. This is what I planned. So this is what I'm getting. No, you have to also learn to prioritize. So even if I'm making that list of 2 outfits, 1 casual, and I go to the market and I see that, oh, but the money I have cannot get all of these things, I'm going to scrap up one of the outfits. Like I can just be like, okay, they have enough casual outfits at home, so why do I need to add now another casual outfit? I'll take this one off just to balance my money rather than buying and then go now to look for more money to come and put inside to just get yourself in trouble. So that is it. After doing that, I'm going to tell you to stick to your list. I was talking about prioritizing. You have to learn to stick to your list. If you don't stick to your list, you're going to notice that you spend so much more. That is why I always insist on making lists. Some people are like, Kenna, everything for you is list. But I insist on making lists because the list judges me. How can I put this? The list makes me to be more cautious of what I'm doing, right? Because sometimes when I don't have a list, I would just buy, and then before you know, all the money you have on you is finished. So I try as much as possible to write that list, take the list to the market and stick to it. So that as they are telling you the prices, you look at the list, you see how many things you have on that list. You are forced to just stick to that list, because you are looking at all the other things that you have not yet bought and they're telling you one expensive price, you'll be forced to stick to the list and stick to your. And last but not least, another way that you can save up a lot of money is by doing DIY. There are certain things that if you go and buy, it's going to be way expensive, right? So why go and buy those things? You have to depend on DIY. We have YouTube, we have TikTok, we have tutorials everywhere, Pinterest. Everywhere you have tutorials on so many things that you can do, and it's going to be cheaper. So rather than you, for example, going to buy expensive chin-chin from somewhere, why not make your own chin-chin? Rather than you going to order one thing that you people like eating, which is usually very expensive, why not do it yourself? Why not do little things? Why not make your own beautiful little Christmas decorations and all that if it is less expensive? Why not do DIY gifts and all those good stuff? Why not do those things rather than sit and you're hoping that well, we have money, so I'm going to go and buy and buy and buy. If you follow all these guys, I tell you, you are going to be less stressed. I don't know whether I can talk anymore about the list, but the list part is really important. And knowing your financial state is also something that's very important. Like I said in the beginning, assessing your finances is you being honest to yourself. There is no need for you to lie to yourself if you know that you don't have the money. I always say there are things for everybody in the market. If you see that this year things are really hard and you used to go to this shop where a pair of shoes was 10,000, but this year things are really hard and you are really stressed, why go to that shop? Why not go to Chinatown? If you have a good eye for strong and good quality things, you could always go to Chinatown and you get good quality shoes. It's not going to be the toppest of quality, but it's going to be good quality enough and affordable. And another trick that I always use is plan and buy ahead of time. Like I bought the kids' Christmas clothes that my dad is bringing. We bought them end of November. At that time, prices are not crazy. Some people are always like, no, I want to take my time so that when all the nice things come, it never really works for me. Like, as long as I really like what I picked and I bought, I'm good. Except that I go around, I look and then I don't see something I like, and then I just buy something that I really don't like, then it's going to affect me. But if you are thinking that I will buy something, then I go and I'm seeing another dress and I'm like, oh my God, this dress is so nice, I want to buy another, I want to buy again. That's a lie. You have to be financially disciplined. That's the word. Anyway, guys, tell me how you are budgeting for Christmas. How are you budgeting? Like I said, I budget for my Christmas in November. I do all my lists. We try to get the money, because what we try to avoid is using December salary for Christmas. Because when you use December salary for Christmas, January is painful, okay? January is painful. So we always try to buy in November and just reduce the load so that in December, we are not using December salary for Christmas and all that. December salary is for January. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. What do you think? Do you think I'm making sense? Do you think I'm just making noise when it really cannot work like that? You're just like, Kenna, what is Kenna saying? This thing cannot work. She's just talking. Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk more, okay? Thank you guys very much for watching this video. And Kenna is going to see you on her next one. Okay, guys? See you tomorrow. Bye!